What up?
Yo. How's it going, boys? Mr. DJ. Rock mode that is. Oh, banger.
I'm not weird, and I'll prove it. I got your nose, I'll give it back if we have sex.
That's how I pulled my farm on. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. Died in your arms tonight. Right, lads. 25,000 views. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever got 25,000 views on anything, ever. 25,000 views. Next to the gang expands. Not really. As happy as I am. As happy as I am with the clip itself. As happy as I am with the clip itself. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's just a short. You know, shorts are just mainly used to plug your channel, maybe just gain some audiences. So, at 25,000 views, I mean, I could probably go into the analytics a little bit. I think. Well, the analytics it is tailing off at the moment. It does need a bit more. If it needs to grow a bit more, it just needs to hit another surge of like, you know, maybe another 5,000 people. But hey. No offense, but I probably won't see your shorts because I already scroll in shorts, but I'm still here on Twitch. Hey, it's no problem, man. It's all good. Don't worry about the shorts, because more often than not, the shorts are basically just the clips. Well, they actually are. This was a clip that Dutch did. So I just uploaded the clip. That was it. Apart from chopping either end off. So, hey. Buy a DVD and I scroll. Hey, it's alright, man. Don't worry. There's plenty of content coming. There's plenty of content coming. Over the next 2 weeks, anyway, we've got the Battlefield 6 beta. We've got Dawn of War remake. You know, that's going to take it at least till the end of August. Considering what my schedule is going to be like this month as well. So, well, yeah. I mean, I'm live on YouTube, so hey, we'll just ride the wave as much as we can and just continue to do what we do here on Twitch. But yeah, how's it going, boys? How's your Monday? How's Mental Health Monday going? Going very well. Awesome. Awesome. So let's hear. Right. So we blast off, shall we? Again, it's just chill tonight. We're just chilling. Put some relax. Got some shit to look at. And if we finish sooner, then we'll just chill and see what happens here. 1 second. So yeah, yeah. By the way, remember that storm we had yesterday? I had it today. We had that. We had the storm today. It literally lasted less than half an hour. Remember the storm that you had yesterday? It got here at like 10 a.m. and woke me up. Dude, how? I what? No, it didn't. What storm? You live in the Balkans. You live in Bulgaria, right? It's probably on its way. It's probably at Denmark now. Or I don't know. Some fucking storm came up. Yeah, they do realize there's more than one storm that happens around the world. Like, contrary to popular belief, the storms are not localized to an area. They just happen all over the place. You know? No. What do you mean no? What do you mean by no? What? What storm? I see blue sky. I was gonna a storm called Storm Flores or something. Storm. Was it Storm Flores? No. Oh. UK storm. Yeah, Storm Flores. Yeah, it literally apparently it cut power to like most of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Like it passed where I live. It did like the tail end, literally the tail of it, passed over me, and it literally lasted less than half an hour. Like it just came over to me. All of a sudden, it was calm, few clouds, and then suddenly, literally the heavens opened, and it was that meme of Family Guy. It's raining sideways. That's literally what it was. It was literally raining sideways. I looked outside my window. The rain was going that way. So, and that's it. It's not anymore. You're looking Bulgaria on the world map. Like I said, man, you need to look at where the UK is, and you need to look at where Bulgaria is, right? There's something called the jet stream, right? The jet stream is a circulation of air that starts literally that circulates around the northern hemisphere. Okay, it goes from like America all the way to the arse end of Russia, right? And then this jet stream is basically determines what weather. It's the reason why the UK has such shit weather, right? There's a giant storm next to the UK. Yeah, it's probably the other side now. Like this is 12 hours ago, roughly. Yeah, it was roughly around about. Well, it started around 12 hours ago for Ireland, but yeah. Seems the left ball is getting wet right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what happened. The left ball got wet. Norway's having a blast right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Right. Let's go with Agile today. We haven't had Agile in a while. Okay. Okay. It could be an ing word. Oh, no, it can't be an ing word because the eye's there. No, it's not there. I mean, it could be an could be an ig word, or it could start with GI. Grind. Grind's a good word. We'll go grind. Even though I'm meant to be doing this on myself, by the way, but I'll take it. Okay, grind. Grind is pretty much. So it must be an it word then. Yeah, so it must be an ID, but why would it be grind anyway? The I's in there. But I suppose that works. So, what have we got? We've got does it start with a G? And the G's not there. Obviously, the G is not going to be there because what word ends in GD? So the G must be in the middle. So the G must be in the middle. ID. So we'll start again, and then we'll start with the R. Rigid. Is it a double I word? Let's find out. Can't spell. Ooh, for the power. For the power of elimination, we fucking smashed this back doors in. Someone give me an animal, quickly, right now. Animal, now. Alright, we're getting close. Okay, okay. Let's try and narrow it down. Is it a reptile? Falcon. Wasn't this a falcon the other day? Right. Okay, so it's a type of raptor. Let's go eagle. Oh, maybe the bald eagle. We had that recently, didn't we? Okay, so it's definitely a type of bat, pterodactyl. It's not gonna be a bat because it's definitely a bird of prey. So let's go with go hawk. No. Right. I swear, Slamu. Like, there's no way you just go falcon then kite. Yeah. At least wait for us to like get to down to like 5 guesses, then start you know, and start doing it. Food gets the time. Nice. It's actually working. It didn't work yesterday. Right. Hogman's lamb parsley.
Damn, you're ugly.
In fact, while we've been pretty quick with these lately, so let's do the prediction right now. So I won again yesterday. So now we're on 11,800. It's very rare we've been here. Like it's not often we're here, but when we are here, you know, I will say this: I am definitely due a loss here. It's been a while since I've lost. I think it's been like a week since I've actually lost, and I'm due one. Okay, so I don't want to like influence anyone's decisions here, but you know, why does it fucking do that all the time? Good on it. Guys, I am making like I'm gonna make like a new scene. Right, I'll just move this down. Fuck it. I will be making a new scene with all the stuff in it. This is Greece. I was thinking Greece. It's close. It won't be Turkey, so it's probably going to be Sheftila. Wait, it's not Turkey, is it? Cyprus? Wouldn't that be bordering it? Correct, it is. Yeah. I'd eat that. I'd eat the fuck out of it. Right. What the hell are you doing? Just a shot. That peeking pie? Right. Someone's put my dick in that pie. Why would you do that? Right. First of all, let's go to the United States of America. Ice cold, right? Okay. Let's go to the United Kingdom then. Lindsay Torte. Wait, what? Italy? Or is it Italy? It's not France, is it? Germany? Is this Germany? Belgium? Belgium? Nope, it was Austria. Wow. I'd still consume. I would devour this. It wouldn't even be a crumb left on the plate. Right. Corned beef, onion, garlic, paprika, cum. Is Rainsdon talking about devouring ass? What did I miss? Pretty much, yeah. Actually, not far off. Whatever this is, I wouldn't use it. This looks like shit. Let's just come from a casserole. Nope. Ow. I hope it isn't where I think it is. Pastel del Chocolate. Wait, it's more southern than Brazil. How do you get more southern than Brazil? What country is below Brazil? Apart from Argentina. Mexico? It can't be Mexico because it's below Brazil. Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, it's nowhere near Brazil. Mexico. Ecuador? I'm not need here. Back to my stream. No worries, time. Appreciate the shameless plug. Chili. It's chili. It can't be. It's not chili. I put it in, but it's not. Oh, it is. I was gonna say no. Never mind. Weetabix? Hell yeah, brother. No. Good old Weetabix. Why would people say no to Weetabix? It's just freeze-dried wheat. Oh, it's just it's what I think it is. No, it's not. This is an average doner Chilean meal. It can't be. Look, it's a. Look, chili. It is, but chili again. Oh, we've already had this before. Right, fair enough. Wait, where did we? Oh, nice. They actually have today's average score is 10,982, and we got 17,400. Fuck that puts us in the top. What was that? The top 1%? Hey, no wonder went down for maintenance, so pulling out the graphs. Yeah, damn right we're in the top 1%. Fuck yeah, dude. Times against the country by their warships. Oh yeah, that's definitely what we're doing here. Alright, these aren't warships. These are Italia. Oh, we're definitely in Italy by the looks of it. Yeah. This has got to be pretty recent though, right? There's warships and their bodies. I mean, their bodies probably have been treated better than warships, just to say that. Sorry, warships were probably treated better than their bodies, but hey, that's neither here or there. Alright, 2023 Rome, fuck it. No. Wait, what the fuck was this? Venice Film Festival. Ah, fair enough. Oh my god, it's the guy from Dune. Sweden! We are in Sweden. Let's go to Stockholm. I'm pretty sure it was held in Gothenburg. What year? Kind of looks like the 70s. '2000 Swedish Olympics. This is not the year 2000, my dude. We can tell by the haircuts, man. 80s? Let's go 80s then. Let's go 84. Nope, it was the 70s. Fuck you. I knew I was right. Fuck you too. Wait, where the hell is this? The Maratuni. What the hell is this? The Maraturis? A little XDDN? What? Whereas this is a country in the Indian Ocean, a tiny island. It's amazing what we can do with Google these days, right? Excuse me. That's the Arabian Sea. That's the Bay of Bengal. That is the Indian Ocean. Ah, here it is. I was right next to Madagascar. Imagine if this is actually it. Right, what year? What do you reckon? 60s? Let's go. Let's go. 67. It's the 50s. We got it right though. Right. Is this the fucking London Underground? No, it's not. No, not quite. It's definitely in Europe though. It's Paris Airport. Is it? That's French. It could be Belgian then. It could be a Canadian airport. Do we beget? What year? What year do you reckon? 90s? I reckon this is... Yeah, I reckon this is the mid-90s. Let's go with 95. Oh, it's just too good at this game, boys. It's just too fucking good. Oh, is this why I'm thinking? Oh, is this where I fucking think it is? Whereabouts is it? Let's try to find a school there. Ah, there's this little tower. Alright, so they're on. So they're across the water. It must be over here then, right? Because there's Westminster Bridge. It's gotta be around here somewhere then. Okay, let's go over here. What year? Just think, chat, everyone. These 4 people are dead. Probably close to London Eye? Yeah. What do you reckon? 19. Because it could be things. So it could be grayscale. Like, this could easily be the 80s. It's just grayscale. I mean, look at the quality on the camera though. Like the quality of this camera. Like you can see. Like you can see this. You can see the light reflecting off the foreheads. Like you can see the cavities in this guy's teeth. Like you can see the rolls of fat being pushed up on her feet. I'm gonna go with 1976. Well, fuck me. Damn. Well, that may be a reason to doubt me now. Boys. Gentlemen. There's only one person betting. Cheems. Wait, please give me money. Don't be weird, Vic. Need at least a believer. Victor with 1 point. Someone else needs to believe. What I want to know is where the homies are. Where's all the homies at? Come on, gentlemen. I'm not waiting until this timer is down, by the way. I'm going to give it like maybe 5 minutes or so. Yep.
Green Day closing it out.
We'll give it about 5 minutes. Gentlemen, come on.
You know, he's part of a hip hop duo throwing down some serious.
Just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't have to wait until like the last person, like until the recent person. Anyone usurp my value bet with 2 points? I'm waiting for James to put his money on. Because James has won a lot of fucking money lately. Come on, Jack. Come on, guys. There we go. That's what we like to see. 2,000 points. Yep. So now, does anyone want to bet? There you go. He's been usurped. I mean, you got to get equal points anyway. 1 point means fucking nothing. Who's gonna help Draven out then? There can't be 3 people active in my chat. It's Rum. Rum will put some money on the line. Good old reliable Captain Rum. I finna add ooh as a bad term. Oh man, there he is. Holy shit nuggets. Captain Rum. Like I'm gonna be minted if I win. But at the moment, as it stands, Draven's gonna win fuck all. Like if I inevitably lose this, Rum's gonna have like what 1,800 points to himself, and then Draven's gonna win like 200 points. You found was it 0 too much? Depends. Alright, put it this way: if no one on the believers matches your bet, then I'll refund it. I only refund it if someone appears late or there's like a bug or it's like it wouldn't let me bet or something like that. Yeah, like so. I mean, how long is that in the prediction? Yeah, because you lowered the points. No, I didn't. It's 11,800. That's what my score is. Let's go in Dutch. I tell you what, Dutch will bet 50,000 on me to believe. Oh no, wait, Dutch, you can't gamble, can you? Okay, I thought my country was backwards. Did you generally mean to bet 5,000 and not 50,000? It's pretty your number one clip here. Yeah, that clip has over 25,000 views on YouTube now. Who? You. Rump, did you generally mean to bet 50,000? Ah, okay, fair enough. Right. I'm not retarded. I put 50k on Dallas's. I will say this. I have a feeling I am going to lose. I've just got this feeling in my gooch sack that I think I'm gonna lose because it's been high time we haven't had like an ass backwards. I don't mind. I don't do the bet. No, I'm not going to undo the bet. Like, to be honest, I'll be brutally honest with you. Have a feeling of losing for the past like few days. It's been kind to me actually. Oh. It's been pretty kind to me. But 11,800 is a lot. Yeah. Like we're almost basically we need to average around what 3,750, something like that. Maybe a bit more. Bet it's not even here for me. Might need to reload then. Just bearing in mind, I did mention a rule that as soon as we hit like 12,000, that's like the new minimum, and 11,000 it's like it goes up in tiers. So 11,000 is the absolute minimum that I will gamble for, because anything less than that it gets too easy. So if I reach the next echelon, so if I win this one 900 and then 12,000, the absolute minimum that I need to get going forward will be 12,000, and then we'll still go up by 100 every time I win. Yeah. Now you need to spend more to chance 50k. Yeah, that's right. So as it stands, no, to be fair though, as it stands, teams will win about, you know. Oh, here's Alex. Alex has had enough of losing. Like Alex, haven't you like doubted like every single day for the past few days, and you just lost. Yeah, it is percentage based. Remember that. So the more you bet, the higher percentage you have. I only doubted once and lost. Ah, fair enough. Ah, so you've won all the time then. Have you seen what 4chan is doing? XDX question mark? No, what's 4chan doing? I mean, what aren't they doing? In particular, what board of 4chan is doing anything? Let me go all in. Huh? 101. Right. Someone. Right. One of you two needs to at least match this. Or both of you go 50,000 each. Spamming the payment providers with email and calls to get them to take away the restriction of not safe for work stuff. Oh yeah. Damn, Victor's gone 32,900. Is that you all in, Victor? I think that is all. Yeah, I think that is all you all in. Because according to Discord, you've got like 30-odd thousand, haven't you? Go on then, Cheems. Cheems, we need to see at least 50,000 from you. Doing much better odds. So, what depends, is Cheems happy with only receiving, 20k? I'm gonna give this 90 more seconds. 90 more seconds, and that's all you're getting. No takesy backsies. No, it's Kotran. Kotran spies. He spies a bit of rum, and he's like, yeah, I'll have a bit of rum. Look in Discord general. Yeah, it is a big one, yeah. Okay, gentlemen. Let's add some progress, so I'll wait for these ads to finish, and then we'll start. So if you want to bet more, now is the time. Let's choose. Here we go. Gentlemen, here we go. Last call for final bets. The tables are about to close. Hello, my stream. So, so when it gets to 44 minutes of session time on my stream, when it gets to 44 minutes on the dot, that's when the tables close. Less than 10 seconds. 44, which is now pretty much. Alright, here we go. Tables are closed. 11,800 is the bet. Calculator is over chat. Here we go. Right. Okay, so it's somewhere there's meters. Oh, fuck me. Right, so we're over here somewhere by the looks of it. That also speaks English? Wait, what? Cuts Barbershop. Wait, what? So we're in a place that speaks English and... Fuck, look at. I'm gonna try and match up the characters. Not that it matters because they all fucking have to use everything, don't they? Wait, did the Lithuanian use that? Is that a Z? Fuck, I need some clues. I'm probably missing like a giant ass clue here. Like, why doesn't it let me move? Wait, am I on a bike? Oh, I'm on a bike. Wait, what flag's that? Is that a flag? Yo, flag. Is that a flag? Green, red. Green and red. What country? .by? Wait, .by? What's BY? What's BY? Is that Rus? What's BY? Okay. Holy shit! Next. Let's ride the train. Let's not stand on ceremony. Let's ride the momentum into the next round. Right. Just in case it's not. Yeah. All right. Well, this one was given to us. Practically perfect. Alright. We need 1,828. Please be a populated area. Oh, please don't be like an ass backwards place in fucking China or something. Right. We're in South America again, aren't we? For fuck's sake. Alright. Okay, it's quite hilly. It's quite mountainous. So we're probably on this side. So it's on this side. Give me a clue. I'm just gonna stick this here. I'm just gonna stick this here just in case it happens. Okay. Like if it's anywhere like this, if it's like on the other side of Brazil or up here or down here from here, I still lose. You need like 3,000 points cushion to guess fucking South America. I'm gonna fucking clue. Like I need to learn these telephone codes. Wait, hang on a minute, there's a domain there. Go back. I saw a domain on the back of it. What's that say? .ec, Ecuador. He just can't be fucking beaten. Holy shit, what a run. Holy fuck. Wait. 1973. Wait, what? It's like 14,000 or something. Fucking hell. That's like a new high score. It's not. No, it's not. My Jew gets a my Jew GPB. Oh, I've actually got it right this time. Wait, what? The GOPB? That's it. That's my all-time high score right there. I've got a few perfect scores though. I've got Buckingham Palace. I've got they're all like landmarks basically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that score though. That score is like one of my first ever the first month I started doing this. It's still remained. But fucking hell. That means tomorrow we're going to be on 11,900. I have never, ever won on 11,900. I have not won, ever. I've only been there like 3 times, and I've lost all 3 of them. But tomorrow, we will break that curse. Tomorrow. 11,900 will be beaten. You won so many fucking points, look at the thing. I'd like to get can I get a welfare check on Captain Mum, please? You practically won all of Rum's points. Wait, you did, didn't you? Yeah, you pretty much won all of Rum's points. Oh well, actually, no. True. Jesus. Like, Coach basically just tripled his points. Yeah, you also tripled your points, really, didn't you?
Sounding good. Right now, we're gonna try our luck with some new discuss. Okay, switching it up.
Alright, so yeah, you know who Little Tay is, right, don't you? I'm supposed to more like easy listening to music on in the background. So, on to the news. So check this shit out, right? Let's go on. Right, so if I go into search Little Tay. I mean, already, I need to be careful here. So, I'm glad I'm not on the because like all of his shit's been leaked already. So I'll be very careful what to show, what not to show here. So yeah, Little Tay apparently. So she turned 18 recently, and this is where I need to chime in. I still think that GeoGuessr was scripted. Was it a scripted unfair GeoGuessr with the country names in every location? Well, technically speaking, there was only one country. It wasn't even a country; it was a city. It was Glasgow. The other two weren't. The other one was a domain, right? Which was on the back of a car, in motion. Yeah. So, you see that room, right? But check this out, right? Check this out. So, so for those who are unaware, who aren't in the know, this person here, she turned 18 a few days ago, or whatever the fuck it was. Apparently, she's been on the internet though for like a while, since she was a young age. In 3 hours of her turning 18, i.e. from midnight to 3 a.m., she made over $1 million. Right? There is another video I need to find. Not any particular type of video, but it's like where she like, I think she makes like a video about her, like saying how like hang on, let me find it. I need to find it's like a YouTube video. Imagine waiting all the PDFs waiting for that moment. Exactly, and this is why I need to make a touch on it, right? So what you guys have to remember is why this is a bad thing. It's a bad thing for a number of reasons. One, this gives a false narrative to every young girl out there who, let's say, is heard like they're in high school right now, which is around the mid-teens in this country, for example. They take someone like this and realize, oh, that's okay. I'll just wait till I turn 18 and go on OnlyFans. But the reality is, that's just not how it works. This particular person here was an internet, an internet celebrity before they turned 18. She went viral when she was like 10 years old by saying the N-word, like on an interview somewhere. So the concern is, it's not with actually her, it's her management team. Yeah, her management team, who were with her before she turned 18, bearing in mind, and I groomed her into this position. So there was a video somewhere. But she released music as well, didn't she? Yeah, she released a movie. Yeah, not a movie, a song. I can't seem to find the clip. But I do remember it, so I'll just do the best as I can and try and remember what she says. So she just goes on and says all this, stupid little fucking Gen Z lingo. But the most important part of it is the fact that at the end, she then goes, I thank all the people who have been pre-ordering since 2018. Seems relaxed one. So, bearing in mind, she's just turned 18. 2018 was what? 7 years ago? So that means people were pre-ordering her content when they were aware that she was 11 years old. So, yeah, I'm not being funny here. I'm not being funny, but if you're the type of person that does that shit, you need help. Yeah? Like, this is the type of shit that makes me think, you know what, maybe we do need to increase the age from 18 to 21 for literally anything related to the adult industry. I say this because, like, 30 odd years ago, being an 18 does actually make you more mature, and it was conditioned into you that as soon as you left school, you started having adult responsibilities. Now that's all gone. That's all gone now. And if an 18-year-old woman is preaching to the choir on never give up on your dreams, as soon as you hit 18, you know, do this and that and you'll get rich. Hang on a minute. Listen, little Tay, right? You've just turned 18 years old and you're telling me as a 36-year-old man what to do. I think I'm all right, you know. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I need to. There is. I can't show it on stream because like X is weird. Excuse me. I'm just gonna try and search for it. Um, um, yeah, I mean, it's definitely weird. Like, it just highlights the fact that there's like an insane amount of PDF files that are in this world, and it's definitely disturbing to say the least. You're back to 103 points. No shit. Wait, isn't that bitch the one who used the Flex Daddy's money years ago? Probably. Probably howdy. I like. Again, I don't. I can't. I do want to show Twitter and then have all this shit, but like, there's like. Granted, it's all censored, but I don't want to risk, especially because I've already had like a warning. Like if you just put in Little Tay, it just comes up with all sorts of fucking like censored shit. But yeah, no, the fact that there's people who've been like pre-ordering her OnlyFans since 2018 is pretty disturbing. It is just weird pics. There is no. I don't think there is any like full on. Like it's all solo. As far as I'm aware, just from some, you know, as far as I am aware, it's just her just doing like modeling pictures in clothes. That's it. Yeah, like she could. I mean, she could do something else now. As soon as the money stops coming in, just like invest it. But I fear for two things. One, if this is going to come out as a grooming case, like her management team have been grooming her since like the age of 11, right? And what it's going to do as a mental health thing for like for young women these days. But I will say this type of shit only highlights the fact that there is a pay gap between women and men in a particular area. Yeah. Yeah. When it happens in the workplace of men, it's misogyny, you know. It's against it's a patriarchy. But when women do it on the internet, Well, it's empowerment. A joke. That was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. That was a full-on XDX moment. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh yeah. So speaking of backwards ass, backward ass things going on here. Check out what's going on in my country right now. Question: how does Visa block all not safe for work games to protect kids and stop porn, but allow the process payments to OnlyFans? I think they just I think it's something to do with they just recognize the where the money's going to, and they just block all transactions to that source. Basically, I would imagine it's something to do with that.
This is not business as usual. Just this weekend, we've seen protests up and down the country, some of them absolutely enormous.
They should block OnlyFans too, not gonna lie.
Beautiful.
Well, they have in China.
It's beautiful because it's the English people finally recognizing themselves, seeing themselves for who they are, looking left and right, shoulder to shoulder.
No, I do agree with you. I think OnlyFans is a negative stain, a shit stain, and only forms a negative environment. And it needs to go, in my opinion. Like, well, it wasn't OnlyFans like originally meant to be designed, as like an alternative version of Throne, and like people who have artwork, like they can buy the artwork of people, and then it just turned into like models like having side gigs on it. OnlyFans makes the budget of a small country. Yeah. My problem with immigration is that most of the immigrants in the UK pretend to be self-pound and they go back to live in Syria, and then because they all make the UK better. Well, oddly enough, the highest amount of immigration by origin here in the UK is actually Indian, and most of the immigrants that come to the UK are of Indian origin. Excuse me. And it's around 70. I think the Caucasian population, i.e., white English, white Irish, white British, because at the end of the day, Great Britain is a white province, and I think there's only around 72 to 73%. So while that may seem a lot, what we need to understand is what it was 40 years ago. Like, I'm pretty sure 40 years ago, we're talking the mid-80s here. I'm pretty sure that number was in the high 80%. Well, ironically, the UK is shittier than Bulgaria. It depends where. Victor, because the cities, for example, the cities in the Midlands and the southeast, which is where London is. Yes, it is a shithole. Birmingham, London, most parts of Manchester now. Sheffield, like literally every major city in the Midlands and one or two major cities in the southeast, they're shitholes. The villages here are bare bone ass. The villages here in my country are amazing for me. But I literally live in the middle of a lot of villages. And it's great.
Shoulder and seeing that they're not alone. And I think that's really, really powerful. Anyway, you came here to take a look at some protests. So we'll start with one in Manchester, where Paul Golding put on a march for remigration. To me,
see, the thing is, all right. Apart from the flags, you can tell that is not in America because they are actually waving the flag of their country. I'm pretty sure if you wave the stars and stripes in America, you actually get shot from a high precision rifle. I might need confirmation on that, but here in this country, you can actually wave a flag. But yeah, I think in America you get shot. Yeah, exactly. Some people just wave flags and they think that they're, can't what? I can't have a watch while getting stabbed. Again, it depends where. It depends what the watch is.
That is spectacular, and I just love to see so many English flags in the crowd. Now, I mentioned earlier that this was a march for remigration, and some of you may have never heard of this concept before. Maybe you've been living under a rock. But the idea is pretty simple. You want more people to leave the country than are entering it. We didn't consent to mass immigration, and now we want to see that reversed. We're not happy for mass immigration to just stop, which it still hasn't. We want it to be reversed. Okay, that's the broad concept. I also mentioned that this was set up by Paul Golding on behalf of Britain First. And in the past, I've said that I don't really see Britain First as a political party, even though technically they are.
I mean, well, yeah, technically they are. So for those who don't know, Britain First were they are a right-wing party. They are probably one of the most far right-wing parties. They're not far right by any means, but let's just Britain First is basically the Republican Party in America, but they're more notorious on keeping Britain British, if that makes sense. British ass mold gold. So, it's they had a smear campaign against them though. So like apparently there's Paul Golding who's like the head, and then he had like a second in command who's a woman. Apparently she was like ousted to make like racist remarks in like a private conversation. So she was basically just booted out, I believe. My problem is this: it would even remove the Mexicans who are peaceful and don't have any problems, don't cause any problems. See, now this is where you're mixing up the actual need of immigration to making it more of a race thing. It's not necessarily a race thing because, as I said earlier, the highest population of immigration into this country are men, women from India, pretty much. So, but it's mainly more of the criminals, and I'm pretty sure this video it'll go on to explain. But there's hotels in this country which are housing illegal immigrants or illegal immigrants and / immigrants with a criminal background that have not been deported. That's why it's so angry, because there's people in those hotels who do have a criminal background, and they're not in jail. They're just being treated in a nice 4-star hotel.
And I think I stand by that statement. I said in a...
You think this topic is good for the stream? I don't know, man. I'm coming here to chill and not be political. Yeah, I mean, no, it's true. It's true, but this is about my country, though. Like, it's not gonna be for long either. I mean, it's only a 9-minute video.
A previous video that I see them more as a street protest movement, and I think that's
I get your concern. I get your concern, Coach. I'm not, and I too try to avoid politics where at most possible. It's just that I've seen it a lot, and it's been happening in my chat a few times. So I'm using this as a way to clean the air, to to clean the leaves off the pavement, so to speak, and like just to let you guys know what's really happening in my country. Because I see a lot of misinformation, like especially in other people's streams, that how the UK is turning racist, or how the UK is, under consistent surveillance and all this bollocks. So I'm basically using my platform as at least a linchpin to make you guys aware that it is not. Most of it is fabricated.
Right. Maybe in the future that will change, and I will change my opinion about that. But look, that is one hell of a street protest that they've put on. In fact, let's take a look at another angle of it.
It's a hell of a lot of people. It's a hell of a lot of flags. Hey, I tell you what. Hey, it's this image ever pops up onto you, get a hey. Don't it? Hey, you boys. Oh, if it even pops up on time, guess it. That's a 5,000 score there, boys. 10,000 max.
But it wasn't just Manchester. Yesterday in Islington, outside the Barbican Thistle Hotel, there was a protest. Why? Well, because 41 of the migrants staying in that hotel have been charged with 90 criminal offences. And
this is what I mean. See? It's not a race thing. Yeah? It's not a race thing. More than 90 criminal charges are brought against 41 migrants living in one taxpayer-funded hotel. Right? I don't care what they look like on the outside. I care what they look like on the inside. Yeah? 90 criminal charges, more than, against 41. So that's what, on average, just over 2 criminal charges per individual.
Unsurprisingly, the locals aren't too happy about it.
I've seen this guy there that streams. This guy here is also a streamer. Hey, that guy there, this guy right here, he also streams. He's like an independent reporter. I can't remember his name though.
Unfortunately, they weren't actually able to protest where they were meant to because a horde of masked up Antifa guys showed up and blocked the route. Weirdly, they seem to be shouting some non-English phrase that I just can't understand. Anyway, they were later seen...
So for those who don't know, Antifa are the extreme far left. They are basically the neo-Nazis of the far left. That's probably the best way I can describe them. And they're more likely government funded as well. Like there's a tinfoil hat argument to say that they are funded by the government as to form a counter protest against the other protesters. They are like the 100 mental disorders on stream. They are extremely far left. Yeah, extremely. They are more far left than Hassan.
Waving and cheering at the migrants in the hotel who were filming them back using their iPhones. Yeah, iPhones that we paid for.
Right, hang on a minute. So again, this is what pisses me off, especially about the people of my country. I'm for freedom of expression, freedom of protest, the right to, stand your ground freely, right? But if you're outside a hotel, which, let's just say, for example, based on the statistics on what we've just seen, how many of these do you reckon are criminals? And these people down here are applauding them, saying, "Yeah, good job," and all that shit. See, what people also need to understand is that there is a lot, there's probably an equal percentage of people in this country that think that immigration is good for the economy. But it's not. Just last year alone, over 1.1 million people came to this country. And a lot less than that left it. Our infrastructure at the moment is literally about to collapse. We can't hold any more people. If you want to get things and put this in perspective, right? Look at the country France. Yeah? The country France has roughly the same amount of people as the United Kingdom. Yet it's 4 times as big. And more landmass. Because they're not an island.
There is some good news though, because for a brief moment, the police did some policing. I'm pretty sure they even made some arrests whilst they were there.
Can you move back, please? Everyone back!
This is now happening up and down the country, every day. Local communities have just had enough. But I guarantee that the government has no idea why this is happening. They're just scratching their heads, wondering, why are people so upset? Well, if you step away from your worldview for just 1 minute and look at how perverse the governance in this country has been for the last 50 years, look at how people have voted, how many times they've told you they want lower migration, only for you to betray them every single time. Okay, so that's why this is happening. People have had enough. But of course, people in the civil service, people in the government, they just can't see this. They just don't seem to understand it. And so they press on. In fact, 2 days ago at the Britannia Hotel in Canary Wharf at 1:30 in the morning, under the cover of darkness, very sneaky, they bust a load of migrants in, hoping, of course, that nobody would see it. But someone did see it.
The time is 1:33 on the 1st of August.
And guess what? Just 1 day later, they were already trying to leave the hotel on their delivery bikes to work illegally. Fortunately, a couple of patriots stopped them.
I mean, tell me this. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Yeah, tell me these ain't delivery drivers. Tell me these ain't delivery drivers, guys. Oh, shit. There we go. Georgina, I'm modding you. Georgina, message something quickly so I can see your name again.
It won't.
What pisses me off the most is that we have a lot of homeless in this country, homeless who probably worked in the armed forces, and they've just been priced out of a home because they can't find any work to do, and they're living on streets. They're probably going to die on the streets as well by the looks of it. And local councils are put up like anti-homeless areas, you know, like where they put like metal not spikes, but like that's come spikes, like blunt metal spikes over things, and then they put like metal bars in the middle of like benches and stuff, and they're basically just told to, like, you know, go live in the woods or something. Yet they're housing all these people with our money. That's what pisses me off. If my taxpayers' money is going to like their housing, I would rather have the choice to fund like either animal shelters, shelters for people, you know, money for recovering addicts, and the healthcare system, yeah, rather than, you know, buying some tool and his brand new iPhone so he can record a bunch of far left protesters waving their Antifa flag at me, you know. That's what really pisses me off. Yeah, I've worked with a lot of different people of many different ethnic backgrounds, and they've been amazing colleagues to work with. Yeah, and I have absolutely nothing bad to say against any of them. You know, they came here to do their thing. They came here to work, to provide for their family, and they did a good job at that. This has nothing to do with race or what they look like on the outside. It's what they look like on the inside. Yeah. I'm not trying to boost my ego, but would you say I would be like a healthy full economy immigrant or not? I don't know. I can't answer that, Victor, because I'm not well researched on it. How's it going, Maria? Ireland is a good place to go, but just be wary though that Ireland is pretty strict with their with like who they employ, because it's still part of the EU as well. Remember.
Surprise you then to know that there are fresh protests outside that hotel today.
See, the chicks are in it. Let's go, ladies.
Look, I think you get the picture. This is happening all over the country, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow. People are angry, and quite frankly, it's not that surprising. The government has placed people into these communities, in these hotels, despite having access to the statistics which show them that it will put those communities in danger. And yet they did it anyway. Remember, the first duty of government is to protect its citizens. These people that they're putting in hotels, not citizens. The people that they're endangering, citizens. So our government has failed in its basic first duty. There's no other way of putting it. There's no other way around it. That's it. And as Douglas Carswell says, they're going to realise at some point that they cannot contain this for much longer. Anyway, that's just a short video covering these protests. And I felt like I really had to do it because while some of you will see this on social media and you'll be more clued up about what's going on up and down the country, you know, the BBC aren't going to talk about this. Sky News aren't going to talk about this unless it turns violent, and then they'll just make it all about far-right protests and riots. Okay, that's all.
That's true, by the way. Sky News definitely do that. They only report on protests when there's violence involved. And the BBC, they don't touch shit. They just don't give you any attention to it. That's what's wrong about it. Pisses me off as well about this country. The media is so fueled by a narrative. It's unreal. You thought you guys had it bad in America? It's fucking shit in the UK, I tell you.
They'll discuss. the peaceful protests, they won't make it to the mainstream media's attention. So that's why we do it here. There's one other thing I want to say. I refer to myself as English a lot, not British, which is ironic, I know, because my name is British Lander. And I don't want people who are Welsh or Scottish or all offence from I reject his, waiting. I don't think he was a great prime minister, but let's be honest, he was passed a bit of a hospital pass by Boris Johnson.
Yeah, so he's just talking about our previous prime minister, Rishi Sunak, who he's British, but he's not a Brit, if you know what I mean. He's not like he's like, it's hard to describe because he isn't. His family origin isn't of Britain; it's from somewhere else. Like, remember when in America where they had they tried to do like a smear campaign against Barack Obama because apparently he was born in Ireland or something, and you have to be like an American citizen, like from birth, and like your parents generations ago, whatever the stupid ass backwards law you guys have, where you have to be an American like 50 years before you're even born, and shit like that. So yeah, basically, guys, I'm just letting you guys know that that's basically what's happening in the UK. It is nothing to do with race at all. There is a slight undertone of racial, behavior, but that's mainly because of the ethnic group, which is the largest percentage that's involved, and it just so happens to be all from a particular area of the world. That's all, and that's it. That's all I get. If you guys want any questions from my perspective, I'm happy to answer them. I've seen and worked with Syrian immigrants. They came with good intentions. It worked, and I'll say, yeah, I completely agree. I'm pretty sure Cheems mentioned this as well, like last week or the weekend prior. Is that all? It's only the bad. If correct me if I'm wrong, Cheems. Didn't you say that all the ones who left Algeria, are all the ones who don't want to work in, like, they want like an easy way out. They just don't want hard work. Race tier list. Formula 1 Grand Prix is definitely up there. That's for sure. I reckon that's probably like an A tier. I'm not really a fan of MotoGP, but I can see why people like it. I'd probably whack that in the B tier. The Grand National. I'm not a huge fan of animal wrestling. I'll probably put that in the F tier. And then there's the Kentucky Derby, isn't it? The one where they drive around the circle and then turn left a little bit. I'll probably whack that in like a C tier because the cars just go around in a circle. Truck racing the best? True, actually, yeah. Monster truck racing. Now that's S tier. That is S tier race. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Drag racing is pretty good as well. Yeah. Yeah, what did you stream that? Steam Deck? Nice, man. I was emulating play games. I'll tell you what, you're in the best part of The Witcher when you can hear this. Skellige is such cinema, man. Alright, what else is there? React to this. Alright, come on then, Vic, I see your TikToks, let's watch one of these. For fuck's sake. Wait a minute. Bro. Right, what's this?
Can name 2? I can name 75. Yeah, that's all you, bro. I can name 1 slur. I can name 2? I can name 75. Yeah, that's all you, bro. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, shower, clean, work, scrub, mop, soap, sponge, broom, toothbrush, detergent, Swiffer, Dove, employee, It's really, really bad. Why is it so bad? What is it? Let's just say, starts with a J and ends with a B. Bro.
Victor, you need to get off TikTok, man. If this is the shit you're sending me, you need help. How I felt playing this song in 2023 era. 2023 era. Victor, you're banned from sending me from TikToks. Right. Yeah. What is this TikTok shit? Little bro is 15. No, he actually is 15, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, hang on, no, wait. Coach, actually, Victor, be careful. Actually, don't say your age, right? Don't, because Twitch have like an auto bot system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Hang on. It may have been updated. I am aware that you have to be at least 13 or older to use Twitch. I don't know if that's changed though. Hang on. How old do you have to be to use Twitch? 13. Right, you're good. Right, you're good. It's okay, Victor, you're good. If you're 15, just say you're 15, man. I mean, to be honest, most of XQC's followers are all like between 14 and 16 anyway, so. I am speed. I do speed. Well, it depends really. The W community is quite vast because there's definitely people in like the mid-20s. Like some of the W community streamers, they're all in like their mid-20s, aren't they? Like early to mid-20s. Some of them are even in the late 20s. Okay, so it's kind of chilled out. Yeah, it probably is. Right. So there's a documentary here. True Science of Imperial Shipyards. Ooh, that's interesting. What else do we have here? 34-year-old Donald Trump. Wait, hang on a minute. Right, this is Donald Trump at 34 years old.
Has been becoming the President of the United States. Would you like to be the President of the United States?
I really don't believe I would, Ronna, but I would like to see somebody as the President who could do the job.
Bearing in mind, at this time, Donald Trump was a registered Democrat.
And there are very capable people in this country.
Most people who are capable are not running for office. Most men are frightened of politics today.
It is a shame, isn't it?
Yes.
It is a shame. The most...
I don't know if he actually looks younger or older than me.
Capable people are not necessarily running for political office, and that is a very sad commentary on the country. They had major corporations and they had this and that, but they are not running for political office.
Why wouldn't someone like yourself run for political office? You have all the money that you possibly need. You've accomplished a great deal, even though you are only 34. I know there's a lot of things that you possibly can do in the years ahead. Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself to public service?
Because I think it's a very mean life. I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country, but I see it as being a mean life, and I also see it as somebody with strong views and somebody with the kind of views that are maybe a little bit unpopular, which may be right, but may be unpopular. wouldn't necessarily have a chance of getting elected against somebody with no great brain but a big smile. And that's a sad commentary for the political process.
Television, in a strange way, has ruined that process, hasn't it?
It's hurt the process very much. I mean, the Abraham Lincolns of the world. Abraham Lincoln would probably not be electable today because of television.
That's actually a really good point. That's a really good point. It's absolutely crazy to see how articulate, calm, and non-orange he was. Truly chilling. Yeah, it's true, actually. Imagine if this was the Donald Trump that ran for president. Yeah, this is what I don't understand. Like, why do you guys keep like electing people at the age of 50? Like, do they need like 20 years experience or something? Like, what the fuck's going on? If I'm allowed to watch Twitch, would have banned you 100%. Trump is 78, by the way. Yeah, I know. Oh, isn't he going to end his presidency as like the second oldest president ever, or something? Or something along those lines? It's been Joe. Yeah, like you got he's hosting the Olympics in his last year, isn't he? Because the Summer Olympics take place in what? July? Is it July? I can't remember. It's like in his last half year as president, he's going to be hosting the Summer Olympics. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. Wait, what is this? Here, check this out. An engineering student in China has made a prototype of a sword that levitates towards you and flies around on command. I think I'll take one for. I'll probably have one for each hand, in my opinion. Now what? Right. Yeah, AZP, we are living in 2050. Yeah. Looks cool, but it's just a drone. Yeah, of course, it's just a drone. That my short has 28,000 views now. Jeez. 28,000 views. Yo, Dutch, have you ever had a clip reach over 28,000 views? So I certainly have. I've had more views on this one clip than everything. I don't think I've had 28,000 people look at my stream, to be honest. Like, it's nuts. We have 28,000 people look at your stream continuously. If I had an average viewership of 28,000 people, I would definitely quit my job. Because that would imply that I would be a top 0.1% streamer. I would literally have more people than, I mean, I don't know, let's have a look. Let's go on Twitch right now. Let's go on Twitch right now. Browse live channels, views highest by lowest. I would have more views than Lyric. In fact, in the English channels, I would be 4th. So I wouldn't actually be a top 0.1% streamer. I'd be a top 0.00001% streamer. Oh boy, he started talking. Yeah. So this is like the IRL, it's like we're definitely in the React era of streaming. That's for sure. Like I think what the meta is now, like what the meta is now was what I'm doing. It's what we're doing. Is what most of these people are doing right now. They just react to what's currently in the news, what's meta, like IRL meta, and then they play some video games, then go back and forth from that. Because that seems to be like a tried and tested method of what's working. But you do get like a few people who are just dedicated to one game, like Oz, for example. He's like one of the OG Dead by Daylight streamers. Obviously you have Asmongold, who was a WoW Andy, but now I'll just react to anything that my Reddit has put. That's not what's that. I'll just react to anything that's on my Reddit, and just make clips of it from YouTube. And then he'll probably play like the big game for like a few hours every stream, and then finish it off stream. Jinxie, he's an anomaly. This dude's a fucking maniac. Hassan is popular for the wrong reasons. IMO, Lyric, and OG, Jerma. I think he just does like major events, and then they just gain popularity from that, haven't they? Cinna's cool. I like Cinna. She's cool. She's a cool cat. And then there's like Soda Poppin', again, another OG. Most of these people I don't even know. Don't know this person, don't know this person, don't know this person, don't know. RuneScape's up there. Don't know. I know this person. He's an OG gamer. Don't know. Scump. He's a former pro, isn't he? FPS pro. Don't know. In fact, I'll tell you to if I know anyone here. I know Mr. Arthur. Like he was a cameraman for like NMP LOL. Don't know who this person is, but I can see why they're popular though. Who else? I know Rat Ill. There's Mitch. This guy's fallen off. This guy fell off a cliff. The fact he's got 3,700 views though, all degenerate gamblers. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he's view bottom. To be honest, when the view bot nerf comes, I reckon his stream's gonna hit hard. Same with this one. Like, yeah, no, I'll probably bet my bottom dollar that most of the 1 to 3,000 viewers like area are probably going to get nerfed by a lot. So Gotham Chess, I can't say I've heard of them. No. Clearly see why they're popular. Yeah. Don't look, Killing Floor 3 is being played. Most optimized game in the world. Yeah, no, I'll be brutally honest. Like if I see like quite a lot of viewership go down, especially in the in the 1,000 to 3,000 viewership range, and all those streamers suddenly just disappear out into the ether, then well, that'll help streamers like me, for example. That's the problem with Twitch. They need to cull all these bot streamers, all these artificially inflated streamers, because most people, they don't even scroll. They'll just see like the top 4 lines of streamers and then click on whatever's popular. Yeah, and that applies to each category, which is why I firmly believe they need to remove the recommended channel option from Twitch. No, I'm not saying that as a biasism because I'm a very tiny streamer. I'm saying that because it helps more exposure from people who deserve it. I click somewhere in the middle where it's like 20 viewers. Yeah. Well, that's probably how you found me, right? Right, boys. I need to go for a massive dump. However, I'm going to keep you boys entertained, right? Where's on stream? Here we go. Right. So I'll come back and we'll play some games. Going on the shitter where we sit to fail miserably. Hey, God loves a try, all right? You know, I'll be about 3 minutes. I need to put this gun for you. Yep, Emerson was indeed fake. Boys, you got shafted this round, boys. Holy shit. 7 lesser word. Looks like you're not. Lucky boys. You only got 4 words out of that. Wait. Congratulations, Dutch. 111 score. Fucking hell, son. Apparently there's like an OBS, not OBS, like a Switch app for that. So I might just integrate this. Carrying the whole stream on your back. Hell yeah, brother. Right. Now what? Half of my points was stealing Dutch's own words. I'm actually interested in playing some killer. Unless Howdy's about. If Howdy's about, there's a new bug as well. I don't know if you hear, Howdy, but there's another new bug on DBD now, which is very exploitable. I haven't decided yet, but it's either going to be tomorrow night or Wednesday evening. I think I'm going to take Wednesday evening off because I want to change my desk around, and that's going to take like a few hours. And I'd rather do it on an evening, on a day where I've worked. That way, I'm not like using time during the day. Because in preparation, if I am not mistaken, wait, what day? It's the 4th today, isn't it? Wait, doesn't the battlefield beta? You can preload the battlefield beta now, can't you? Oh, let me double check. Preload, yeah. Let me just have a wee look. Can I take PTO from Friday? Plan time off. Open beta preload, lock and load weekend 1, August 9th to 10th. Wait. I'm pretty sure though I can play on the 7th though, right? Like Twitch drops the Twitch drop means you can play on the 7th, correct? Help. 7th is early access, yeah. How to redeem. Oh yeah, so I can preload. Dismiss. Yo, go away. Alright, I'll probably do that later then. Paid time off? It probably is. Probably is. Oh wait, I'm showing us offline on Steam. Where's that? Right. Yeah, I just put myself as visible. Step on the Battlefield. Wait, can I actually download it on Wait. Community, search for products. Wait, store? Wait, can I play it on Steam? I'd rather play it on Steam than on EA's fucking dirty ass app. Join the field beta. The playtest will be added to your stream library. Oh wait. Request access. Bless you. Had a little eyeball sneeze. You've been invited to play. Click the install to get started. Now, the thing is, though, is this just for the weekend, or is it just for all of it? As long as you linked your EA account to Steam. I think I have. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a wee look. What was that? They removed the shitty EA app thing where they auto launches the EA app when you launch the game from Steam. Oh fuck yeah, that was awesome. I hated that shit. Fucking hell. So it used to, if it was a full screen game, it just minimized the game, didn't it? Like that was so ass. Another one. Jeez. Right, hang on a minute. Wait, so right, while you guys looking at Ivar for a moment. Rainsdon, settings. Actually, no, I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. There's no reason to rush today, is there? Ryan. So yeah, I'll show what this other exploit is. So again, this exploit has been in it since the patch. So this, we all know about this one, Streetwise. The devs have responded on this, by the way. It's like they've just basically said, yeah, we see no reason to ban people for it, but the bug is being looked into and it'll be fixed next patch. Next patch, by the way. So, yeah, this is apparently this game-breaking bug where you can have like infinite charges on your shit. It's not worth fixing it. But this is the other bug here. So Finesse, this perk here, allows you to activate your Vault when you're healthy. Your fast falls to 20% faster, basically. Once this is charged, you can infinitely use this without going on cooldown. So you can spam your fast fall, and it's 20% faster each time. So, yeah, that's another exploit. I don't mind, just want to my PC can handle it. Yeah, I understand that. It's no, I feel like let's try to make some warm-up punches. So this was the what was the other build? Oh, it's fucked now. he's fucked off now. He's gone to the bathroom. I'll look it up here, so let's go next time. Wall hack punches, let's go. I wouldn't mind getting one of those right. I'm not too fond of hooks of Floods of Rage, though, to be honest. I'd rather have nowhere to hide. Or, what's that ghost face perk again called? This one here, I'm all ears. I'd rather have that one, to be honest. Nice. Literally the first killer game of the day, and I'm warming up with a skill-based killer. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually think I might need a new mouse. Right. Why is it? I'm pretty sure I've played this map more than any other map. Right, he's spawned down there right next to a jet. These guys have all spawned around Shack. Oof. See, the fact that you can't hit them there is what's stupid. The actual books got on the way, man. The book? I got robbed there. I got robbed. Hey. See what I mean? Like, why does it fucking have, like... So, with like, windows and doors and shit, pallets, you can hit them, but... I actually thought that hit her there. That made the same noise. That made the same noise as a hatchet. Well, I fucked everyone. The obsession thing. So I need to tunnel someone out. Like, I think it's pretty obvious by now that I've got auras. So. Oh, motherfucker. Imagine. I fucked everyone. Good job, all. Yeah. You can grab them mid-portal. You can grab them, can you? Right, I didn't know that. I think they complete this. Goodness. I need to shut that down. Oh, I've got no way of hatchets. Right, we're down to one gen. Someone's nearby. Well, you came through the wrong time, didn't you? Who shot? This guy's dead. I haven't really been hooked housing for. Oh, the guys just been first. Look at this split. This is over. The problem is Huntress. You can only play Huntress to a certain level. Like there's a lot of counter tech to Huntress. So once it reaches that stage. Needs to play. Just needs to play a. Unfortunately, needs to play a killer, but needs less help. I should say that. They just stop. Right, she fucked off back there a little bit, but interesting. I suppose two of them are on depot. All healed each other. Yeah, so they're all here. Oh, what's that? Oof. No point going down there. There's no objectives down there. Objective stem, that is. That's still digressing. She's coming back up. So. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Let's fly back over here. Not gonna be able to kick that anymore soon. Oh, that tree! God damn it! Oh, I've run out of hatchets. This guy's dead on the hook. Fucking AIDS, man. Like they need to have like a durability on that thing, like a cooldown. Like you can only use it so many times. Well, he's down there. To be honest, I could go all the way down there and cut him off. You need to go look. Well, this is our minimum draw, so. So Jill's the only one that's not on death roll. So if you find the other dude. Right, it's pretty fucking obvious right now, isn't it? Right, come on. Pretty obvious right now. I'm gonna chase him. Secure the win. GG. Don't you hit. Shot on the hatch. Oh, GG. Not bad game. I don't think he's. I think he didn't realize I saw him. I just realized I'm gonna be shit on. I unlocked this background as well, by the way. This background's pretty fucking cool. So we had a... Right, so it looks like we had a gent unlit. Did I win? Yeah, I got 3k. Yeah. 3k is a win. Killing 3 or 4 is a win. 2 is a draw, 1 is a loss, or 1-0 is a loss. Yeah. On to the last series of embarrassment to your family. Zero is a well, put it this way, there is plenty of things in this game that can net you a kill as killer, like even if you just hard tunnel something. Car chase with 6 different survivors, so you need to go to 2 games. Right, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to put I'm all ears on. What do I actually? What's going on? Instagram. Wait, what? What's this? Instagram is a warning. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Oh. Would I pay £100 for this? It's a nightstand. No. I would not pay £100 for anything. Unless it's well, actually, what is it? Is it just a bedside? Is it just a bedside table? It's a nightstand. £100 for a nightstand. Nah, I'm good. I'll react to that. I'll react to the rest of the stuff tomorrow. What was the other build? So try I am all ears. I don't think I really got that much use out of this. Or do I go Silent Hunter? Silent Hunter? Oh, Silent Huntress. Oh yeah, I swap Gearhead. Actually, no, fuck it. Should do it here. Right. This perk is a bitch. I know it's only. I'm glad it's. I know it's a hex, but fucking hell, if they have this. Remember, was it yesterday or the day before when we were up against like Chucky trying to do his Steam achievement? Like, I didn't learn the first time round. Someone I know is buying that because the name is Aussie, not because the reason you think her dog's name is Aussie. Ah, fair enough. I need to hook 9 more survivors. I need to damage 4 more generators. Actually, what is that? I can't remember what the perk is called. So, a very common tactic that survivors do against Huntress was that when they're looking back and they see you charge, they will always move away from the nearest wall. All right. So it's very if you aim at them, but have it look towards, like they're aiming towards, let's say if they're running away from you and the wall's on the right hand side, but it's space on the left hand side. If you aim slightly to the right, and then just before you throw, you switch to the immediate left, majority of the time they will just walk straight into your hatchet. Which is why I did near the end of that game there. Because they have a terrible habit of just going to the left. Right, I'm 50-50 on this map, to be honest. Right, they've all spawned around 1 generator. So... I'm going to ignore her. Just got bear right over here. Wait, so that pallet for me. Thank you. Already disconnected, easy. Just got mouse 1 to suit. I mean, you kind of fucked yourself here, though. Nah, you went the other way. Right, so it appears we have a pre-made. Right. I don't mind them doing that, gents, to be honest. It's on the arse end of the map. 2-2 on the fellow TTV, lagging like piss. Holy shit, 650 ping. We need to tunnel this guy out of the game. We need to tunnel the other TTV it. Right? What's Youngblood gonna do? Alright, I'm not gonna go for the 4-man slug. I'm just gonna hook everyone, and then we can just so we can keep the other guy in the game. I think they just gave up, yeah, because I just fucking walloped them at the start of the game. I just walloped them at the start of the game. What if this is the boss one? I kinda don't want it to be a stomp though, to be fair. GG, I guess. There you go. Now they can all leave. Ash didn't mean to kill him. Never mind. Nope. GG's. Yeah, GG's on one. Yeah, you're right. Probably one of the fastest games of Huntress I've ever played. Let me all left. Did you just collapse on your keyboard, Victor? I'm gonna play some Wraith. Uh-oh. Wait, what were they running? Is this a new player? I think this guy's a new player. Like he doesn't have the interesting. Oh well. We were all new players once. Right, try that again. Right. So this guy's a pygmy. This guy has a comment on his profile, and it states, and I quote, "One of the least gay men I've ever had sex with." It's pretty based. Yeah, so these two are pre-made. These two are likely pre-made as well. Alright, let's just give this one a go. Have you heard of the famous saying, binary code? I'm pretty sure that binary code doesn't mean anything. Alright, here we go again, boys. Alright, we're all over there. Alright, so we're gonna go over it. Be a piglet. Stop. Pretty sure they're upstairs. Well, there goes Felix. Leading me to them. That's great. Alright, looks like someone wants to leave the game. Unless they have DS. Nope, they want to leave the game. Alright. Good luck, man. Alright. Never mind, eh? Why are people quitting? I don't understand why they just I've got like back-to-back quizzes. Maybe I face esports survivor team. Probably will at some point. I actually probably will at some point. If I keep 4K like this, I will do. Oof. where have they got this grapple? No, let me get that. No, he's inside, isn't he? Leave the guy on the floor for a bit, I think. Wait. The bot can track your movement. Lost him. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Believe it or not, this bot is playing better than the survivors. Let's boot this so I can get the ore on him. Where is he? It's not even around here. Why is this hook gone? Oh, did I kill someone with this hook? Like, surely he would have respawned by now. Right. Let me turn the music up so I can hear him. Come on, Felix boss, get to second stage. Let her leave? No, do it not. If they willingly give up, I'm not gonna let them leave. You know, if it was like, what if one of those survivors was like actively trying to, you know, play the game, then yeah, I would have let them leave if the other teams gave up. Alright, surely third game in a row. I mean, they had a DC. That DC though was one of their pre-mades. Like I was up against a two sets of two mans. So one of them gave up because it's pre-made DC. And then but the first one I think the first one gave up. That was part of the other team, the other DC. Like I think they just gave up. They just got bummed. Right. Right, let's look here. Right, these two are pre-made. I think. Yeah, so our rover gets 2 lots of 2 pre-mades again. So these guys are pre-made, these guys are pre-made. Gotta be careful of these sneaky Russians, though. Gotta be careful of the sneaky Russians. The that Nakamori player though is a cyberpunk enjoyer. Right, this map surprisingly is pretty okay for hundreds, as long as you avoid that side of the map. So, hey, time waits for no man. Oh. Just something to that. Oh wait, I didn't. They're getting a people are AFK, yep. I mean, I can just keep it slow for Echo. Fuck me, that would have hit. Got him up. Oh. Healed him, so you can't go that too far. There we go. Right. I'm pretty, yeah, these two are pre-made, so he's going to be around here somewhere. Right, so let's kick this. Right, going around. Right, let's go more into the centre of the map. Alright, let's prize that. I mean, we do have a 3-gen now, though. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely a stronger team. Definitely a stronger team. Wow. What? I went through it. Yeah, these guys are definitely. It's seen that I've won 3 in a row, mainly because of AFKs. Mainly because of AFKs. What's he doing? I should really slug this guy because he's got like half health left for slug. He's 100%. Probably. Just to be honest, that's why I should slug him out first, because even new players can do gens. This law in general shit. This law's a really good player, in fact. He's playing really well. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that Laura, she's too good. This is what I mean when I said earlier about there's a skill level you reach when you're playing Huntress. This is it. Alright. The tunnel guy. That should have hit. That's fine, I'll just pick you up instead. I just slug him, so he's like, they're forced to come over here. And now you're both, now you're in second stage. Oh, first stage. That's what it doesn't matter. He's slugged, so they're forced to come over here. So the good news is I can like sentry these two. I'm going to detach and go over there. No doubt one I'm going to see. Give it a see. Nope. Yeah. Go back over it. Do need some I'm not gonna bomb it. Ooh. Judge on him, I'll be pissed. Yep. So you can secure his roll. I'm not gonna hook her. If I hook her, they can get a free escape. Why does that work? Let's dodge. Not enough. I need to reload. And there's a hook literally right here. But if they body block, they can save it. They could do the heal tech, but they just... I don't have hatchets. I'm just a raw dog mouse won't kill it. Like quickly get some hatchets. Just leave, you fucking idiot. I don't know why they like do that. Like, what's the? They're a strong team, man, and they jump system so. Yeah. I don't think this guy is new. I don't think this guy is new. Shame, really. Prestige 24. To be fair, though, after the recent events, and he's got Chris Redfield as well. So, I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he's new. And he played like that. That means nothing, man. Like, especially after the recent events, like you could farm, blood points out the ass. You could get you could get 5 million blood points to cap if you just played for like 18 hours. Scripted meta build. Ironically, that's what a meta build is, though. It's scripted, isn't it? But no, I think we've now reached the cap on playing Huntress now, because of the quality. Like this Lara Croft here, she played out of her fucking mind. Like she just knew how to play, like how to avoid like she knew exactly what to do. 3,100 hours. Yeah, so I'm not really surprised there, to be honest. You jumped on, Howdy? Are you saying that? I'll probably have time for like a couple of survivor time. Yeah, I can play like a few survivor games just to round off the night. Yeah, 3,100 hours. All survivor as well, by the looks of it. Yes, 3,100. Yeah. I had a look at their achievements as well, and they've got like a lot of survivor achievements. So I would imagine at least over 80% of those hours are on survivor. All right. You're going to hell. That's sin. What's sin? Good luck, Hiromi. GG's, man. Oh, by the way, you played really well, man. But as a cyberpunk enjoyer, I mean, it goes without saying. Yeah, 'cause I think yeah, I had a look. I had a look at your profile. Yeah, you got 327 hours of cyberpunk. That's roughly around the same as me, actually. So yeah, GG's, man. GG's, man. Played well. Yeah, I'm planning on doing another cyberpunk run, just the expansion though, and going for a Rebecca build from Edge Runners. I plan on doing that soon, TM. So yeah, I think I play with release on long pauses. Yeah, same. I played on release, and I think I did a run on every single major patch. But I've done everything. I've done every single ending, nearly every single type of playthrough you could do. What was your favorite? You're not GG's, man. What was your favorite ending? Like which ending did you enjoy the most? Yo, howdy, are you even online? I didn't even see it. Right. Oh, there you go. Well, I haven't played the latest patch yet either. But I was hoping they'd add New Game Plus. If they release New Game Plus, like as like the final patch, I'd probably do another full run of Cyberpunk, because they'll probably say something like, "Oh yeah, every single ending is gonna have like certain different changes," like Reed ends up being a bad guy after all. Songbird is also a bad guy. But apparently they're bringing out the next anime. The next anime is coming out next year, isn't it? So if Cyberpunk 77 was this good on launch, it would have won Game of the Year 3 times over. To be honest, if Cyberpunk released in its current state without the DLC in 2019, it 100% would have won Game of the Year, without question. Without question. I mean, what won in 2020? Game of the Year 2020. Wait, is it 2020 or is it 2019? Saying that The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year in 2020. Yeah, it would have been 2020, wasn't it? Because it came out in November. I'm pretty sure the Game of the Year awards, they do their awards from October to September, don't they? Can't wait for BF6, man. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a problem when you get hyped for a game, Dutch. But all you have to remember is that EA and DICE, but more importantly EA, they're notorious. Like they're notorious for overhyping their games, man. You're wrong about that. Game of the Year was Ragnarok, and the nominee, it was November. Wait, Game of the Year 2020 was The Last of Us Part 2. I'm literally on the wiki now. Game of the Year 2019 was Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. I'm pretty sure, didn't Cyberpunk win an RPG of the year though? It Takes Two won 2022. Elden Ring won 2023. 2022 rather. 2023 was Baldur's Gate 3, which was well deserved. And last year was Astrobot. Oh, it was a nominee, not a winner. Yeah, fair enough. November 9th, 2022 to be exact, yeah. I'm just meme building here. Right, we're good. We're back. I mean, there's a few contenders already this year for Game of the Year, isn't there? Should I go for Prestige 1 on Reef now? Yeah, you might as well, man. Evidently, you're going to be prestiging your characters anyway because you need to use items. You need to get items. Right. This is definitely a middle gem map. That's Clown. Oh, that's not fucking artist. I just took a whole front of birds to the face. If you ever face Artist, and you do have birds. If you have the position, if you're in the position to do so, rush into a locker. It gets rid of the birds. But obviously, it notifies the killer. So that's one of the things to do. Right, we need to do this gen right here in the middle, because she can line up 2 gens with one bird spray. Do I attempt a flashlight slave? Save. Flashlight slave. Getting these 2 gens done though will be pretty clutch. Might be able to get that. Oh, she's got ruin. Oh, not anymore, she doesn't. It's my turn to get my booty hole blasted. I'm in a dead zone here. Wait, she left? What's going on? She camping? Let's watch. If I... She's not for me? Yeah, she's not for me. Never mind. Ah, shit. Yeah, she shouldn't really come in here. Right, this is not a good place for her. Alright, so this bug here that I've got. What's she doing? Yeah, she needs to break at least 2 walls in the gas station, front door and side door, yeah. Especially the side door. Actually, no, the gas station, you keep, until that generator is done, you keep those 2 doors closed. Because that's essentially a kill box. It's only when that generator's done is when you break the doors. Yeah, see? I've got infinite finesse now. Look. See? It's a bug with Last Stand. Yeah, I'll show you now, look. So, if you ever find yourself in a position where you've got the bears around you, just go into a locker and get rid of them. Not many survivors know that. They just keep running around with the birds on it. But you only do it if she's not chasing you, obviously. If she's chasing you, then she'll just run up to the... run up to the, run up to the locker and just grab you. She actually might get me. This is personal console. What do they do? Are they a console killer? No. What the hell's going on? Do I have to pay a card for some perks? There are some survivors which are locked behind heroic cells, which you do have to purchase. Can't, sadly. Like she did it with one hook. Just kill her high. She's going for the slug. Damn. I'm blinded. I didn't even see that. I swear, if she has no head, and everyone just fucks off, I'm gonna... Right, regardless though, it's a free escape. It's a free escape. All you have to do, 99 the gate, all three of you come towards the hook, one of you unhooks, and you just form a meat train all the way over to the gate. That's it. That's all you do. In fact, you didn't even need three. You can do it with two people. Harley's gonna come get me. Because Harley likes to live dangerously. So I don't get to the second hook stage. If I get to the second hook stage, I'll be very upset. Nice, come on Harley, she's on the other side. She's literally chasing you up too. She's literally over there, Harley. You got me. Yeah, that's it. That's the badge. The problem is though, I have no perk. Right, that's it, form the meat train. That's it boys, form the meat train. Someone's over there. Right, this is why I go here. So I'm covering. Let's move forward a little bit. So. Potential for heal tech. Still not to force you out. Yep, I'll go the other way. Yep, go the other way. and that is essentially it. I mean, it was as rough as a bear's arse, but hey, take those. Take those. I have no idea what this killer was doing though. Like, did they just not care? Curious, like, genuinely curious. But yeah. How long have they been playing for? Damn, another Cyberpunk enjoyer. They've got all the achievements for Cyberpunk as well. Good shit. 224 hours. So I haven't played in a couple of years. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, if you haven't played in a couple of years, hey. Audi hasn't played in a couple of years and he's still shield. Right, let's keep going. Let's go, right, oh yeah, since the devs have basically said that abusing this bug, abusing this, what is essentially an exploit, is not a bannable offense, we might as well keep on doing it. Imagine. Imagine, right? He's smart, he doesn't take the bait like that. Wait, what's this? Playing for years and you're shit at... You've been playing for years and you're shit at the game? I'll be brutally honest with you. Yeah, in comparison to what I was like at this game, yeah, I am. I'm actually pretty shit. No, you're right. No, you are right. I am pretty shit at this game. Like, in comparison to what I once was. Like my death slinger was a homicidal maniac. Like there is a reason why my killer MMR is pretty high. It's because of just me one tricking death slinger and like smacking 4-man swifts around on comms with meta build. But this was before his second nerf. It's my Survivor shit though, but I mainly meme build on Survivor. I just fart around. Like I couldn't care less if I win or lose on Survivor. Well, I like to win to the point where I'm not paired with like platform off-platform survivors, like console survivors. That'd be great. I get that. You're still better than me, though, at Survivor, at least. I feel that I'm pretty good at killer with meme builds. I say we're on the same level. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, I know my killer MMR's probably dropped off a bit. But I'll put it this way: the reason why I'm good at I'm not good at Survivor. Like, I'd say I'm definitely above average. That's for sure. But that's mainly because I play against really good survivors. So I condition myself by playing against good survivors and then just mimicking what they do. Someone gifted DVD to me. Is the community very toxic? Is it worth picking up? The answer to both those questions, Reed, is possibly. Because there are members of the DBD community which enjoy the game for what it is, but then you get the elitists, the gatekeepers. My advice to you, Reed, is that if you're going to play this game, just know that there is quite a lot to learn at the very beginning. Like, there's a lot to learn, but it's not hard to master. You can, especially as Survivor. As Survivor, you can learn how to be a decent Survivor within about 100 hours of gameplay. Yeah. Whereas as a killer, it's going to take you a lot longer. Right, let's go find a med kit. Why'd you come over here, you helmet? Oh, it's Chucky. What the? Oh, why'd you come over here, you bellend? Like, he saw me open a chest and thought, yep, he's exploiting. A trick we get Chucky as well. When he does his charge, his turning circle is like Oni. It's similar to Oni, unless you like FOV glitch to like swing around like 90-degree corners and shit. It's similar to Chucky. He's fast? Yeah, he's fast. Right. Oh, nice. Right, so here we go. We just spam this a few times. I believe that every time you pick it up, it adds 100% charge to it. You can reset it as well, by the way. Like you can, like once if it ever runs out, you can just go back and keep doing it. Look. Look in the bottom left-hand corner. That white bar is not going down. Bug abuser? The dev said it's not bannable, so... If anything, I'm just making it more aware that this bug is busted, and that this perk needs to be kill switched. Like, this bug should have been kill switched last week. But the devs are clueless. That's another thing as well, Reed. The developers of this game are clueless. They are fucking clueless, and they are very biased. Just like League. Worse than League. Honestly, they are worse than League. Yeah, she gets me there. Nice. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide. And we just threw. Alright, so... He's picking me up. We may have just threw the game. Because if he hooks her somewhere nearby... Well, yeah. I think this is where he might snowball from this. Chucky's a little fucker. He's a good killer. Like, he's definitely he's a low A tier, maybe high B tier killer. He's very map dependent. And it's very map dependent. But yeah, we need to we need to get out of here quickly. We need to get out of here and heal up. Like, very quickly. He's here, he's here. Alright, I do have dead arm. Nice, she has a pack that gives you 75% healing. Nice. Well, we're already down a guy. This is still winnable though. Right, we definitely need to do another gen, that's for sure. Right, this is still winnable. Keep on. I don't think it's ever been killer favored to the point where it's lasted a long time to be called a meta. There's definitely been, we've kind of 3-gened ourselves. Have we 3-gened ourselves? Yeah, we 3-gened ourselves. We've literally 3-gened ourselves. Nice. Right, well if he has nowhere to hide, I'm gonna go over here. Should be out of range now. Oh no, he's on me. Get up! Miss Nixie needs to pull a finger out. Alright, well we've got rid of our let's get rid of our insurance perk. Oh he's here, he's inside. Yeah. I mean he's gonna keep coming to that gen. I suppose the only way we can do this is if we juggle all gens. I mean, with this toolbox, I can get it done in like 30 seconds, I think. There's anywhere here, right? Right. Oh shit. Oh, you fucked up there. Never mind. He fucked up. But the same, he body blocked the window so I couldn't jump through it. Yeah, unfortunately this match is over. Like, we 3-gened ourselves, and there's a hook right in the middle of the gens. So... Which is why I always keep saying it's always important to focus the gen in the middle and then the gen next to another gen. Okay, we need to go to the other side of the map here. Is he still following us? I can't see it. I can't loop this midget. It's too hard to see him. Yeah, I mean that's one of his natural strengths, is that you can't really see him. Fucking hell, you get the shit out of me then. Right, the thing we need to do here is one of us needs to bait him, unleash him around somewhere, while two people work on the same gen. Bollocks. I press spacebar then. Wow, he actually carried on going forward. Oh, I'm dead. Right, good luck, boys. There's an unlimited toolbox right next to this gen. Oh shit. He's going for it. Lucky. Unlucky. Like I said, there's a toolbox there that can help you out, but I doubt it. We've 3-gened ourselves. Like, that's just that's map awareness for you though. Like, but map awareness is key. You have to focus. You have to, the first 2 gens you need to do. Are middle ones. And any neighbouring gens, that's it. Yeah. Around that gen there to your left. Yeah. If he's picking her up, yeah, he is. Right. Now then, Haldy, it looks like you're playing... To be fair though, Haldy, what you could do is fuck's sake, it's this bug again. But if you go into spectator mode when someone dies, like, you have to wait for the entire kill animation to finish. Fucking stupid, man. Think. Nope. Nope. I'm actually bugged. I think I have to wait till the game ends. If I'm not mistaken. I have to wait till the game ends before this bug is over. The spectator bug? Oh, there we go. Nice. Did you find the hatch? Ah, see, yeah, he went full aura build. Yeah, well, that makes sense, to be honest. I was wondering how he was able to find us, like, pretty quickly. He got out with the hatch. Yeah.
I hate playing other people's games.
It was kind of funny, like, even though I'm only memeing with this build, like, majority of the time I still like, die, so I might just go and just use an actual proper build this time. Wait, isn't there another weird ass, a weird ass pair combo when you mix, is it Conviction? Is it this one? Yeah, this one here. And is it Unbreakable? I think it's this combo here, or is it flip-flop? I can't remember. Yeah, hang on, let me find out. Because there is a perk combo using this perk here, where you can just infinitely get up all the time. Yeah, Ots did a video on it. So you can use it all the time, can't you? After you've healed one survivor, while downed with at least 25% recovery progress, press the ability button 2 to recover instantly. You gain broken, and then are downed again after 30 seconds. I mean, we'll try it. We'll fuck around with it. I have 71 of these. And they nerfed this toolbox, by the way. This toolbox, I'm pretty sure you only saw on average once every 50 levels. And you only saw it like once in any chest, about once every 10 games if you actively looked up through all chests. And it was the best chest and the best toolbox in the game. Like, it had like the most charges. And then they nerfed it. And just added it to the list. I run Windows Opportunity Boiler with dual flashbang on Genpeg. I don't know what the fuck is I use. I just use it to annoy the killer. Yeah, that works. It's kind of funny. Good announcement, yeah. Well done, James. Now the oh yeah, it's kind of funny how like the meme for fun builds you can run on Survivor. They can still work half the time and annoy the killer, and you still have a very good chance of being successful in winning the game or at least escaping. But if you play meme builds on killer, you're either gonna lose. Yeah, you're just gonna lose for the most part. You can't say I'm homophobic. We're asking, of course. Well, yeah. Like, howdy. All you have to do is go into the shop in the charms section And the reason why is in there. Like, like this game is incredibly woke. Right. We may be up against a baby killer. Wait, did I forget to change? I did. God damn it. Alright, once again. Middle gens. If we do this gen, and if there's a gen down there, we basically split the map. So, Tilda Swinton's already in a chat. Oh, they're getting focus. Baby killer, you mean? Minus map, very survivor favorite. Oh, it's Oni. Yeah, even more so to split them up. Wait, where's the other gen? Right, that must mean then there is a gen. That must mean there's a gen downstairs in one of the basements, one below stairs. So you come right. Wait, I was right. Okay. Fucking bollocks, right? We're gonna go back down here. We're basically just gonna kill this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this gen, I think. Alright, what's up? Alucard getting chased by some ass killers. You can literally solo all of them. Bro, is the Son of Dracula cringe ass game? Like guys, we're just in a chill period at the moment. Don't worry. We're gonna be shooting the shit out of all people very soon, and then we're gonna be playing literally one of the greatest RTS games ever made. I think he's on his way here. Yeah. Yep. Wait, why is no one going to go save? Alright, I'll go save them. Okay, before second stage, I promise. Before second stage, before second stage, before second stage, before second stage! Oh, I just got it! Holy save of the century. I reckon she was about to hit second stage. Why are you staying down there? Oh, well, there's a gen in here. So the game's goal is to repair gens and escape, correct. The survivor's goal is to repair 5 generators, open the exit gates, and just simply leave. The killer's objective is to, well, case in point, kill the survivors. And he can do so by putting them on the hooks, leaving them to bleed out, And the killer wins if he kills 3 or 4 of the survivors. He draws if he kills 2, and he loses if he kills 1 or none. Making my way downtown. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. God damn it. Seems pretty straightforward, yeah. It doesn't take to learn the mechanics of this game. It's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't exactly call it a hard game to master, but there is a skill-based matchmaking system, SBNML, and it does scale pretty high. Like you can go on, let's just say you can go on a 3-game win streak as killer and face some of the best survivors in your region. What was out of it? Post-mortem Twink needs to get a wiggle on. If I swear, if I get to the second stage, I'll be fucking angry as well. Oh, it's got Ragcore. Oh shit. So that means now, if I get downed now, it will just kill me outright. Because we had a gen tumbler. So it looks like I can keep. There's no point healing me because I'm exposed. Yeah, here he comes. Get up! I sure hope someone's opening up their other gate. Like, he's gonna tunnel the fuck out of me, so... I just don't want to open the gate. God damn it. Well, there you go. Just kill me so you guys just escape now. He just threw the game though. Like he just threw away his draw. played for 1,000 hours exactly. Aye, fuck it. Classic, classic Scott. Aye, could have won. Ah, aye, fuck it. Rancor, yeah, weight perk on Oni, that's for sure. He's got 1,000 hours though. What's this build? I can understand barbecue and chili, and I can understand Gift of Pain because it'll just spawn more blood for him. I don't know about these two perks, so weird. Definitely a weird one, that one. Right then, boys and girls, GG. GG, howdy. So, I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm not going to be live Wednesday. I'm going to sort some shit out on Wednesday evening. So yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I shall look for someone to raid if you want to hang around, if there is anyone to raid. There we go. So yeah, everyone on YouTube is watching. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Please follow me on twitch.tv/Rainsdon. That's where we all hang out. That's where the main channel is, where everything is run from. So we'd love to have you.